This is Optimal Relationships Daily, episode 519. How to Find Time to Work Out as a Busy Mom, Part 1, by Cara Harvey of apurposedrivenmom.com. Hola, and welcome to my show where I help you optimize your relationships. I'm your host, Joss Marie, and today you'll be listening to a post by Cara Harvey, who shares creative tips on how to find time to exercise. As a mama of two, I'm super excited to share this post with you, so let's get right into it and start optimizing your life. How to Find Time to Work Out as a Busy Mom, Part 1, by Cara Harvey of apurposedrivenmom.com. Finding time to work out as a busy mom can be super hard. Taking care of ourselves and focusing on healthy living is something most moms struggle with. We feel guilty about taking time to exercise. Our time and attention is pulled in a million different directions. The to-do list becomes so long that taking care of ourselves doesn't always seem like a top priority. We're tired and don't always have the energy to do it. And honestly, we just sometimes don't feel like it. The reality is, exercising can be tough enough when you don't have kids, but adding kids to the mix can make prioritizing your health and self-care even tougher. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't do it. Self-care activities for mothers. I know that it can be super hard to create the time for you between the real-life stress and the guilt. But can I tell you something? You matter. Yup, you matter more than you realize, and more than you're willing to admit. Because if you take the time to actually acknowledge how fabulous you are, you'll have to admit that you haven't been treating yourself the way you deserve. You'll have to admit that you've put yourself on the back burner and that you need to get back to it. But taking the time to work out a few times a week, I currently work out 5 to 6 times a week for around 30 to 40 minutes, does more than just get your heart pumping. When you leave a workout, you feel accomplished. You feel proud and you are reminded that you are worth the effort. You are better when you fill your cup, and when you do, you can be a better mom. There is a reason that on airplanes, you are told to put on your oxygen mask first. It's because if you're a panicked mess, there's no way you'll be able to help someone else. And it's the same situation in life. If you aren't taking care of yourself and have little energy, poor health, low self-confidence, and just feel generally bad, then that trickles down to your family. I find that when I am exercising regularly, which I do now, and though it's taken years, is now a habit that I hate to miss in my day. I am happier, I snap less at my kids, I feel good about myself, I have more energy, and I'm just a better mom. The thing is, and I'm going to toss you some real talk right now, your kids deserve a happy and healthy mom. None of us can guarantee how long we'll have on this earth, but don't you want to spend as much time with your kids as possible? And wouldn't you do anything you could do to make that happen? If you can say yes to that question, you need to find a way to fit exercise into your life and take care of your health. For you, for them, for the grandkids you'll hopefully get to be around for, and the pictures taken of memories that you aren't hiding in because you hate the way you look. The self-care matters for everyone. How to find time to work out as a busy mom. When it comes to working out, you need to decide what you need and how you want it to happen. I personally haven't set foot in a gym in years and love working out at home. Some people need to leave the house to get that extra motivation to get it done. Determine the type of person you are, be okay with it because you don't have to be like anyone else, and come up with a routine that fits that. If you need alone time and want the gym to be your sanctuary, then go for it. I coach and talk to so many moms that tell me they'd love to work out at home like me, but really need to get out of the house, have interactions with people, and get time alone. If that's you, go for it. Find a gym that has a daycare included so that you truly can feel at ease. It can be pretty tough to find childcare for just an hour or two to go to the gym each day. But if your gym has a daycare center, then your kids get interaction, which they need, and you get the time to work out. The first place I'd recommend checking out is your local YMCA. Not only do they have great rates, but you can get family packages, which includes childcare, classes, swimming, and something for the whole family. If you're going to leave the house to work out, make sure you pick a time in the day that works and makes the most sense to you. You don't want to go when you'll be cutting it too close to nap and fearing cranky littles or the dreaded car nap. We have a 2-hour chunk in our mornings that is our only time where we can leave the house to do anything without someone napping. So if it were me, I'd make sure that we left for the gym then. Get yourself prepared the night before so that you don't waste any time. If you know that you have 2 hours to hit the gym after one of the kiddos naps, but before the next nap, which is our schedule, take 5 minutes the night before and lay out your workout clothes and pack your diaper and gym bag. If you bring bags for the kids with activities for them, make sure they are packed along with any water cups and snacks. This way, as soon as the kids are up and your window to work out begins, you're not wasting 10 to 15 minutes packing things up. If you can pack the bags when they are sleeping, you can get it done super fast since you'll have limited distractions. Make sure you also sleep in your workout clothes to save a step and have any shower stuff packed. Many gyms have showers you can use, so you can grab a quick one before you pick up the kids and be on your way. How to work out at home with kids. Working out at home is my jam. I get to wear whatever I want, get all sweaty and not care, try moves I would never do in public, and get my groove on to some great dance workouts, all while looking pretty embarrassing. I also don't have to worry about commuting or taking the kids anywhere and can be flexible if they are fussy. That being said, it's not easy. Getting my daily workout in at home takes planning and a system that it's taken us a few months to really get the hang of. But once you get the routine, it can also be fun. My kids love workout time, and a tantrum normally happens on the weekends when I go to work out in our home gym alone since my husband is home. I get to be an example of health to them, and they get to join if they want. I always invite my 12-year-old stepson to work out with me, and though he almost always says no, the other day he asked if I could help him train for basketball, and my heart swelled up with excitement. My first suggestion is to find a workout you love. I use Beachbody On Demand, and have for the past few years. I use Beachbody workouts to lose 70 pounds before I had my kids, the 50 I gained with my daughter, during both pregnancies, and currently using it to stay healthy and drop the baby weight after my son. To be continued. You just listened to part 1 of the post titled, How to Find Time to Work Out as a Busy Mom by Cara Harvey of apurposedrivenmom.com. Thanks a ton to Cara for letting me share this post with you. I hope it's given you some motivation to schedule in some workouts in your daily or weekly routine. And be sure to join me again tomorrow to hear the rest of Cara's tips in part 2, where your optimal life awaits.